I want you to forget about everything you know about fragrance structure. Prada Paradigme starts where most colognes end. It opens up with dark woods and then moves into this fresh green florals. And then at the base, it dries down into a nice, clean citrus and musky finish. It's bold, it's backwards, and honestly, it might be the most interesting fragrance that's been released in a few years. Let's break it down. Do me a favor, and before we get started, leave a comment down below on what your favorite Prada fragrance is. So the big concept behind Paradigme is Prada flipping the fragrance pyramid right on top of its head. Most scents start with something bright and fresh and just fade into something darker. But Paradigme is different. It starts with the base. It opens up with this smoky woods and green vetiver, and then as it evolves, you just get this wave of green geranium and black pepper. Only then do you finally catch the citrus and the musk finally peeking through at the dry down. It's like telling a story in reverse, but people still understand it. Let's go over the notes real quick. For the opening, you're hit with guaiac wood, vetiver, and a little resinous smokiness right out of the gate. It's a little dry, mysterious, and super grounded. Then at the heart, you have some nice floral green geranium added with a hint of black pepper. This just adds that nice herbal bitterness to the scent profile. And finally, as the scent softens, it becomes bright, clean, and a little musky. That's the bergamot and the musk finally surfacing. So what starts off as dark and introspective ends up as airy and modern. And it's a total contrast, but again, it just works. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is not your gym scent. This is not your club banger. This is for the guy who's a little unconventional. Maybe you work in a creative space, or you like minimalist fashion, or maybe you're just tired of just actually wearing some of the more common fragrances, some of the more common smelling fragrances that people are going to smell. This is probably for you. It makes a statement without being super loud, and honestly, I think that kind of segues into the versatility of the fragrance. It's an all year round scent, at least in my opinion. I can see someone wearing this spring, summer, fall, winter, and I don't necessarily think that it has like an ideal setting. You know how like there's fragrances that have like, those fragrances are for date nights, or these fragrances are for formal meetings. And this fragrance, I don't necessarily have a designation for. And again, I would just kind of think like this fragrance, the concept, the personality behind it is quiet confidence. Maybe not the loudest guy in the room. So I would keep that one in mind. Maybe like quieter events, maybe if there's like a gallery event or something like that, I could definitely see someone pulling this off for that. And maybe that's the right occasion for it. It is marketed to mostly men, so I can see this for the guy who's more mature, a little unconventional. On the flip side of things, if you're a woman who likes woody, musky scents, this could definitely be something that you could pull off. It's not too far off in the deep end in terms of masculine edge. Now for the performance. The projection, you're gonna get arm's length for about the first 2 to 3 hours. In terms of your scent trail, it's not a room filler, it's more of a soft, lingering vibe. So you're not gonna get like super beast mode projection out of this, but it definitely does enough. Remember, you guys have to think about quiet confidence and not loud arrogance. Did you buy this? All right, I'm just playing. You're gonna wanna buy this if you're into scents that are unique, conceptual, and artistic. Maybe you love woody green fragrances with a clean edge, or maybe you just want something that's different but still wearable. Pass on this if you want some mass appealing, club going fragrance. If you don't enjoy earthy or green florals, or maybe you're just looking for crazy beast mode performance, not your guy. Bottom line, Paradigme is not for everyone, but if you get it, you'll get it. Alright, I'm not saying that again. So have you guys smelled Prada Paradigme yet? If you have, leave your thoughts down below. Guys, if you guys think like this is just a good concept, is it genius, or you just think it's just like weird or something like that. Let me know what you guys want to see in terms of comparisons. I can do this guy and another Prada fragrance, or even 2 entirely different fragrances altogether. If you found this breakdown helpful and informational, do me a favor and leave a like and hit the subscribe button. It really shows that you guys are supporting our channel, and it's going to help the channel grow so that we reach more people. Check out some of my other reviews as I cover other fragrances as well. I'll be posting more content very frequently, so just stay tuned, guys. I'll keep it coming. This has been Ron on Manly Scents. I'll see you on the next one.